Now, she was a young mother with her own struggles in life, but with very high hopes of a bright future where she would be a fulfilled school teacher. But one road accident is all it took for all those hopes to be lost and replaced with suicidal thoughts. This is the story of Mercy Mbugri, a 22-year-old woman who lost her 5-month-old baby and her left leg amputated after a ghastly accident in Bolgatanga in the Upper East region. Correspondent Albert Sori has more.
I couldn't even eat. I cried the whole day.
Tears as Mercy Mbugri recounts her ordeal after losing her 5-month-old daughter and her own leg in a road accident. She is only 22 and still has her whole life ahead of her. But life suddenly seems like a horrible nightmare she wishes she could just put an end to.
I'm on pain too much. They should keep praying for me.
Mercy graduated from the senior high school in 2019 and had a baby a year later. She was assisting her aunt, who operates a restaurant and with whom she has lived since she was a child. Mercy says life has not always been easy, but she was hardworking and hoped to further her education in the Teachers Training College. One fateful afternoon in February this year, she boarded one of these commercial tricycles, popularly called Mahama Kandu, in Bolgatanga. She was going to the market with her daughter, but they never got to their destination. A car crashed with their tricycle, and when Mercy opened her eyes, she was in the hospital. Her baby was nowhere to be found, and doctors came with the news that her left leg was going to be amputated.
So I decided to ask my aunt what happened. And she told me that we had an accident. So I asked her, where is my baby? She was telling me different story. I don't even understand what she was trying to tell me. She couldn't tell me where the baby was. Meanwhile, the baby died at the spot. And the doctor even said that they've already damaged the leg, so they have to amputate it. They were asking of 6,000 Ghana cedis before they can amputate the leg. So I asked my mom whether they can afford that money for them to do it for me. She told me that the little they have, they will give it out for them, so that they will do it for me and I'll be free.
Within a short period of time, all the good plans for her life had suffered a major setback, and all she now sees ahead of her is a life of hopelessness and despair.
So that was last 2 weeks. We went back to Boku for review. When we went, the doctor said we should go for an x-ray. We did the x-ray and came. The doctor said there is a fracture inside the bone, so they have to do second operation again. In fact, that day, I couldn't even eat. I cried the whole day. I couldn't sleep. I'm on pain too much for about 7 months now.
Mercy is not married to her late daughter's father, who lives in the south. She says although the man tries to support her from time to time, he also complains that things are not going so well for him. Therefore, the financial burdens are solely on Mercy's aunt, Asana.
I'm a caterer, so I sell food, so we do small. So when it happened, I went back and locked the place to take care of her. So far at the hospital we spend a lot, about almost 7,000 to 8,000 at the hospital. We spend a lot. Yes. And Monday she told me something I was not happy. She said that, Mom, that if this leg does not heal, she will give her life out. She will give up. She will give her life to God. Then I said, no, don't give up. We are all here praying for you, be with you. If you don't love you, we will all not be here.
Mercy is now hopeful that she can get back to her life if she could get some help.
Please, I want them to help me join my colleagues in school. And I think if I get a prosthetic, it will help me join my colleagues in school and for me to afford some drugs.
For now, 22-year-old Mercy Mbuguri can only pray, remain hopeful, and face each day of her life with patience and endurance. Albert Sori, Joy News, Bolgatanga.